Go ahead and call this meeting to order for the Board of County Commissioners, Osage County, Oklahoma, March 2nd, 2026. I'll lead us in a prayer. Commissioner Hudson, will you lead us in the flag salute? Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning, Lord. We just thank you for this day. Lord, we ask you to be with us through this meeting and help us conduct the business as you should, Father. We just ask you to be with each and every one in attendance, God, and we just thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item number 4, new business. Is there any new business? Item number 5, approve and sign minutes for February 23rd, 2026.
So moved.
Have a motion and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Albert, yes. Item number 6, approve blanket purchase order.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Albert, yes. Item 7, audit and allow purchase orders for payment.
So moved. I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Cartwright?
Yes.
Albert, yes. Item number 8, utility permit.
Here, one, two, three, one.
We're good. I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Motion and a second to approve. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Albert, yes. Item number 9, acknowledge letter from the Free Fair Board for remainder of fiscal year 25-26 that requisitioning officers are Charlie Cartwright, Anthony Hudson, Steve Talbert, and the receiving agents are Kelly Pettigo and Travis Miller. The one we had on last week that we got the name wrong, so corrected that. Item 10, board discussion of possible action to cancel 26-17 for a lead up and arrow system to the indoor arena for the Osage County Fairgrounds due to integrity of the bid.
I'll make a motion to approve that. I'll second.
And before we take the vote, I'll tell you, this was the one we brought up last week that the bid had been accidentally opened. And so we're just canceling out that bid and we're going to rebid. So we have a motion and a second to cancel. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Talbert, yes. Item number 11, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign a resolution to go out for advertising for rebid on 26-17 for a lead up and arrow system to the indoor arena for the Osage County Fairgrounds.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Talbert, yes. Item 12, board discussion of possible action to open and award bid 26-16 to replace the south end of the outdoor arena for Osage County Fairground. Have a motion to approve what's in the bid.
Yeah. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Mr. Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, yes.
Albert?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting good at that.
I ain't done yet. What's she saying?
You should have ear they did.
I should have my hair like that. It's probably better than I am.
Only one bid. WW Manufacturing. We have a bid from WW Manufacturing Company for
Y'all can get the other bids in.
$58,692.
Make a motion to tabulate.
A second. Okay, we have a motion and a second to tabulate. Mr. Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Calvert, yes. Item number 13, board discussion possible action to approve an award of construction contract for Rural Water District 5 to Phoenix Oil and Utility Services LLC in the amount of $204,500 for the Osage County sponsored CDBG Rural Water District 5 Water Treatment Plant Improvement Project to be paid for with 19631 CDBG 24 and REAP contract 250320 grant fund.
Morning, Commissioner.
Sir.
Some exciting CDBG updates for the county's sponsored project with Water District 5, the Barnesville area. We had our bid opening January 19th at 11 a.m. at Barnesville City Hall. We only had one submission, and that was Phoenix Oil and Utility in the amount of $104,500. Good news is that's what the budget for the project budget. So that's kind of some background info. The county is the sponsor for this, so the district is listed as the owner for the project. Just procedurally, we would give a recommendation or approval of the district to award. Got a letter from our engineer with the recommendation for award and bid tab that may get into the package for everyone. Any questions for me on it? All right, I think we just need a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Have a motion and a second for Phoenix Oil and Utility Service LLC. Mr. Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright? Yes. Calvert, yes. Thank you, sir. Item number 14, board discussion possible action to approve and sign a resolution setting priorities for the county improvements for road and bridges CIRB transportation plan.
Make a motion to approve. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Mr. Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Calvert, yes.
Charlie, need these hearing aids? You need these hearing aids I got in my pocket?
Huh? Oh, good. Either shock collar or hearing aid.
Guess who's sitting on the back row?
Oh my God. Don't, no, they've got the shock collar ready. All right. Item number 15, board discussion possible action to approve county free dump day for April 25th, 2026. Mr. Jerry Roberts has contacted all of the towns, around. Everybody's good with that date. We're good with that date, I believe. So, just need a motion.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
Have a motion and a second for April 25th. Mr. Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Talbot, yes. You have anything to sign? Number 16, acknowledge payments from bond proceed to the following: AIP invoice number 9 for the final $27,673.43. All right. Item number 17, board discussion and possible action to appoint Jimmy Worley from District 2 to Free Fair Board. And I believe Mr. Worley declined. So he's here. So if anybody wants to jump him as he goes out the door, that'd be fine. I'm just kidding. He's declined. So we're going to scratch that item, and we're going to scratch item 18 with a discussion of possible action for the sign of the loyalty oath. Item number 19, acknowledge invoice 7320 and 8386 from MH Leasing LLC for temporary courthouse for monthly fee in the amount of $3,120, each to be paid from 0001-1-2000-2005. GenGov M&O approved on 9/22 of 25. Item number 20, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign a quote for the sheriff's office to replace equipment storage building that was damaged during the storm last year, 2025. You don't have anything on that, or?
That's just it.
Want to pull the roof off and everything?
Took the whole side of the,
I'll make a motion to approve.
What'd you say? Huh? We have a motion, we have a second.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second. Okay.
We have a motion and a second. Mr. Hunt,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, yeah.
Talbot, yes.
Bid going low bid? Yep.
Joe, we have mine came out the other day, and they did something, they sent us the wrong stuff, so they came back out and did it, and sent us stuff. So, I mean, I don't know how to.
We'll table it for next week.
Two quotes and then one, no quote. Like,
They had three, but one didn't quote.
So they did do a quote. So there were, they looked for three quotes, so they got two, and the low quote is the one that they presented.
I'll make a motion to go low bid. I'll second.
Okay. We have a re-motion to go to the low bid and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, yes.
Talbot, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Just the one. Just the one. Oh, okay. Just the one. Item number 21, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign a quote for Blend Security for camera for spot monitoring, doorbell, and door release for north door of the county clerk's office. Option one, $4,115, 24/7 monitoring, or option two, $4,695, includes video intercom to be paid from GenGov Personal Services 0001-1-2000-2020. Yeah, make a motion on this.
This was supposed to be part of the initial installation, and it was overlooked or left out somehow. Whenever Blend Security did the installation of the badging in the system, the north door is, just for office personnel only. The only other option we would have would be to give access to every county employee that has access to a badging, and also our vendors. So it's not really, it's not really acceptable the way it is. And right now, we have a door stop there that keep it open, which is also not very reliable as well. And so the only difference in these is that option two would give the ability to talk to them, so whoever's on the other side of the door, you'll be able to see them. Otherwise, you don't have the visual ability to see here. And it also, these are electronic locks, and so that is one of the other expenses that we included in as well, because they'll have the ability for them to release it once they either approve or decline who's on the other side of that door. This is the only office that doesn't have any type of security like that. All the other ones have walk-ups to them and everything. Our office is pretty much exposed.
This basically should have been done to begin with. Do we have a motion?
Which one you see is option one or two?
They both have the 27 or 24/7 monitoring. Option two gives you the ability to speak to them on the other side. You can either give them directions that they go somewhere else, or send for what they're supposed to be doing. We're good with either. I mean, we talk and go through your own answer.
Gentlemen, option one?
That's fine.
Okay. I make a motion to approve option one.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second for option one. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Talbot, yes. Really said we need to vote. So. Item 22, acknowledge notification to the board, the transfer of lapsed funds from fiscal year 2025-26 from fiscal year 24-25 cash funds, $115,507.32. Item 23, board discussion possible action to approve application for fiscal year 26-27 highway safety grant for the sheriff's office.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
A motion and a second. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Cartwright?
Yes.
Talbot, yes. That's fine. No signing. Signing. Item number 24, board discussion and possible action regarding quotes for scrap metal. We have 3 quotes from Fraley's, $175 a ton. Yaffee Metals is $200 a ton. And North Tulsa Auto Recycling was $175 a ton.
I'll make a motion to go with $200 a ton.
I'll second. We have a motion and a second for Yaffee for $200 a ton. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Calvert, yes. We're gonna go ahead and skip item 25. Kidding. Item 25, Mary Beth Moore, tourism updates and events. 3-minute limit.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I have a lot, but I'm gonna condense it. We'll start out with the fun stuff. Tanner Brantley had his Battle of the Bulls. I know several of you here in the room attended that event. We had people from Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Texas, as well as Oklahoma. Soon after that, and he reported at our meeting last Thursday and said that this event continues to grow. He gets a lot of hype and a lot of comments, and a lot of people contacting him, asking him about when the date is for next year. And he moved it from December of last year to the first weekend of January this year because he had other conflicts in some of his other PRCA stock contracts. And so he will do the first weekend in January again next year. We worked directly with Tanner to assure that there wasn't conflict of any kind bringing people to his event by allowing the Prairie Circuit PRCA 2025 finals event to come out to the fairgrounds, which was the 30th and 31st of January. That event garnered absolute sellout in all of our Airbnbs. At least Michelle Loftus was at the meeting Thursday, said that was the best weekend. There were no rooms available in addition to local hotels and casino hotels. The Airbnbs, that was the best weekend they have had in a very long time. So Cody Garnett sat down with me. Well, we visited on the phone and got in touch with Kelly Pedigo to get all of the January dates, all of the 2027 available dates at the fairgrounds. Hoping that we could do a request for proposal and bring them back in 2027. Unfortunately, it was a close vote. They voted to have the event in Mulvane, Kansas. I want to clarify, that event was scheduled for Mulvane, Kansas in 2025. The horse virus is what altered the event and canceled it, even after having all the stock and everything set up and ready to go. So they felt obligated. They had moved their event from Duncan, Oklahoma to Mulvane, Kansas, and they felt obligated because of that outbreak. They wanted to give them that opportunity. So the 2026 final event, Prairie Circuit, will be in Mulvane, Kansas in 2026. Now, the flip side of that, another PRCA stock provider, show stock provider, contacted me. I talked to Kelly Pedigo. We provided him all of the dates. He said that he was very impressed with the conditions, interior-wise. Having a wintertime event in an indoor arena is something that's really difficult to do in most places. But he felt the facilities were up to par, better than standard, and offered to bring and start an annual PRCA rodeo event to the Osage County Fairgrounds if we were able to accommodate that. So I have talked with him. His name is Howard McCoy. I keep calling him, I was calling him something else anyway. I got his name all confused, and he was Coy McCord for a while, but I almost hate to say that out loud because I'm going to revert back to calling him by the wrong name. Anyhow, super nice guy, does a lot of PRCA events, and he would love to have an event in Pawhuska at the Osage County Fairgrounds. And so I'm working directly with him. We've offered some February dates. You don't want it to conflict or be too close to Tanner Brandon's event. He's a local guy, does a great job of promoting that event, and we don't want to conflict with that at all. And so right now, we're working with him to see if we can bring what he would like to do on an annual basis, a 2-day, 3-day event actually, to the indoor arena for 2027. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Met with Friends of Fairfax. This is exciting. I don't know if they can pull this off or not. I hope that they can. I'm going to do everything I can with this. Wayne Mitchell attended their meeting on my behalf yesterday in Fairfax. They would like to have an annual event starting the first weekend of May 2nd, I believe, to commemorate and do an anniversary type event for Jump Roller Rink. I've heard a lot of interesting stories. Some of them are kind of scary. Who knew that a honky tonk like that or a roller rink like that turned into a honky tonk? But they've got a lot of great ideas, and we've offered our support to help in any way that we can. So we hope that we can bring this event. I know Brazos Valley Boys are scheduled to do a street dance there that Saturday night, and they have a lot of other interesting ideas and things that we're trying to collaborate with and put together. They have an endorsement by Jim Halsey, who was one of the Jump's legacies. They'll honor him at this event and hopefully be able to bring that back. I believe Channel 6, 8, and 9 did an Oklahoma Road show. That old footage, they were trying to obtain that to get more ideas and use some of the artwork and graphics from that program to bring back. And so hopefully they can pull this off and we'll have a big Saturday night event downtown in Fairfax on May 2nd. Hidden Route 66 with Peter Greenberg. Peter Greenberg is CBS travel editor. They have offered to do kind of an off-the-road program on CBS, highlighting areas off of the Route 66 anniversary route. I know that didn't make total sense, but green country marketing, it's very important to understand the value that I see, I think, in what Green Country, a Lakes and Countries Association, funded through the State Department of Tourism, co-oping with different smaller tourism entities within their country. Pahasta, Osage County being part of Green Country, they reached out to Bartlesville and Pahasta. We're just a little over that 66 miles off of the Route 66 byway, but they would like to do a series that both Bartlesville and Pahasta have, at least Osage County Tourism has agreed with Bartlesville to pay a portion of that and be highlighted on that hidden Route 66. So they'll go off of the route, they'll highlight things in Bartlesville, and they'll highlight things throughout Osage County. And the really exciting thing about this is it will air over, I think, the next 7 years as a Route 66 anniversary edition program. So when I get more information about that, I'll share that with you as well. We're trying to get other partners to split the cost. It's a $6,000 investment per community, but by co-oping, if we get, for instance, Claremore and another community off of the route, they would split that so it would become $3,000 per community. And so when we get that finished up, I'll come back and tell you more about that as well. Events coming up March 5th through the 27th is Bartlesville Art Association Annual Art Show at Willow Rock. March 14th are barrel races, the Marvelous March barrel races here in Pahasta. Girls Night Out at Pahasta, Osage County Casino Girls. I don't know what that's about, but you might check it out. On March 18th, the Animal Barn and Living History Camp opens up at Willow Rock, and on the 27th, Chase Matthews concert at Osage Casino in Tulsa. March 28th, the third annual Forcing Ranch Rodeo, and a first-time event called Sip and Seek Adult Day Hunt at the Twisted Tangle Winery in Scheidler. Lastly, I want to talk to you and just throw this out there a little bit. Tallgrass Quality of Life Summit is a Quality of Life Summit that is being sponsored by Oklahoma Department of Commerce, Osage County Tourism, OMPA, I think NORA, NODA, There are a few others. We are still searching. We need 3 more sponsors for this event. I want to tell you why I feel this is a very, very important event that you all should attend. Especially commissioners, please hear me out. I think it's important that you guys are available the 24th and 25th of March. This would be beneficial to you. But more so, anybody interested in industry, bringing industry to Osage County, which I would like to invite the Industrial Trust members especially. This is one day. It starts on March 24th that evening, just an opportunity to collaborate and sit down and get to know people at the Dry Hollow Bar downtown. And then the following day at Osage Huska Casino, we've got sessions including beautification and community assurance, revenue streams, funding mechanisms, generational training and sustainable collaboration, and local entrepreneurship, highlighting the micro-business ecosystem. We've got some really great speakers, including Principal Chief Jeffrey Standing Bear and Ken Busby with the Route 66 Coalition, Heather Turner, who is the Executive Director of CORE through the Department of Commerce. Some of the things that we're looking at is what are the most common challenges in rural communities. We'd like to bring different generations and organizations together to work more effectively. So we'll have panelists at that breakout session to go over those kind of things. Another is exploring how rural communities can foster entrepreneurship and support micro-business growth. Breakout session that also looks at beautification and community appearance. It dives into the real dirt and grit of improving how our communities look and feel. That includes streetscaping, wayfinding, and Main Street efforts. And then lastly, focusing on generating revenues beyond traditional grants and sales tax. These panelists will cover tools such as tax increment financing, which you know as TIPS, public-private partnerships, which are P3s, new market tax credits, and strategic real estate development, bringing more industry into our community. So if you haven't already, right now we're a little nervous and a little scared. We've only had 5 people sign up for this. Go to the Huska Chamber of Commerce website. There's a QR code, or you can scan this before you leave if you like. I think this is a really informative and great opportunity to get to know more about how we can bring industry into our county. Any questions? No? Are you sure? I've got 7 more minutes. I will be out of the office March 13th through the 15th, that's National Plastic Expo in Knoxville, Tennessee. If anybody has anything they'd like me information-wise or giveaway-wise to take with me to promote our area, please bring it by my office downtown. And then April 24th through the 26th, I'll be both Wichita and Phoenix. I'll have one of my board members helping me out. I'll probably go to Phoenix, Sean, I'll be at Wichita. All right, guys.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Thank you.
Item number 26, citizens input, 3-minute limit per citizen on agenda items only. Anybody? All right, item 27, adjourned.
I might get a motion.
We have 2 motions to adjourn. Can I have a second?
2 seconds? Yeah, I'll second.
Mr. Hudson? Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Albert, yes.